What if I told you that nothing you do matters? That your struggles, your dreams, your greatest achievements, all of it is utterly meaningless in the grand scheme of the universe. No life truly changes the cosmos. And yet, that might be the most liberating realization you'll ever have. Welcome to the most freeing existential crisis you'll ever experience. Today, we're talking about why life has no inherent meaning. And why that's the most beautiful truth you could ever accept. Part 1. The universe doesn't care. Let's start with a simple fact: the universe is incomprehensibly vast. Our planet is a speck of dust in an ocean of galaxies, each containing billions of stars. In the span of cosmic time, human existence is less than a blink. The pyramids will erode. The oceans will evaporate. The stars will burn out. And in the end, nothing we do will leave a permanent mark. Think about it: how many people from 1,000 years ago do you remember? How many of their struggles, loves, and triumphs still matter today? The answer is, almost none. And the same will be true of us. Future civilizations, if they even exist, won't remember your name, your job, or your greatest fears. The universe doesn't care. But here's the twist: that's not depressing. That's freedom. Part 2. The illusion of meaning. We spend our lives chasing meaning, success, love, legacy, religion, fame. We convince ourselves that if we just achieve X, then our lives will matter. But what if that meaning was never real to begin with? Meaning isn't something we find, it's something we create. And because it's invented, it can also be reinvented. The moment you realize that no purpose is handed to you, is the moment you become truly free to choose your own. The beauty of meaninglessness is that it removes the pressure. You don't have to change the world. You don't have to leave a mark. You can just exist. And that's enough. Part 3. The freedom of nothingness. Imagine a blank canvas. At first, it might seem empty, even frightening. But that emptiness is also infinite possibility. If life has no predetermined meaning, then you get to paint whatever you want on it. You can chase passion without worrying if it's important. You can fail without it defining you. You can love without needing it to last forever. When nothing matters, everything becomes a gift, not an obligation. To live fully, knowing life has no meaning, is the ultimate act of defiance. Part 4. The beauty of impermanence. We fear meaninglessness because we fear impermanence. We want our lives to matter in a way that lasts. But what if the temporary nature of things is what makes them beautiful? A sunset isn't less beautiful because it ends. A song isn't worthless because it fades. And your life isn't meaningless because it's fleeting. In fact, the opposite is true: the fact that it's temporary is what makes it precious. You don't need a grand purpose to enjoy the taste of coffee in the morning, the warmth of a hug, or the quiet joy of watching rain fall. Those moments don't have to mean anything. They just have to be. Part 5, How to Live in a Meaningless World. So how do you live when nothing matters? Simple, you do whatever the hell you want, as long as you don't hurt others. Here's how to embrace the freedom. Stop chasing external validation. Fame, wealth, and legacy are illusions. Do things because they bring you joy, not because they'll make you important. Embrace the present. The only meaning that exists is the one you feel right now. Create your own purpose. It doesn't have to be grand. Maybe your purpose is to learn, to love, or just to experience. Let go of fear. If nothing matters, then failure doesn't either. Take risks. Find beauty in the absurd. Laugh at the chaos. Dance in the storm. Conclusion, the ultimate liberation. Yes, life is meaningless. But that's not a tragedy, it's a blank check. You are free. Free to stop worrying. Free to stop comparing. Free to live wildly, softly, boldly, or quietly, on your own terms. So go. Do something pointless today. Watch the clouds. Call someone you love. Start that project you've been putting off. It doesn't have to matter forever. It just has to matter to you, right now. Enjoy. End.